to see that I've done this for us. For you. I can feel the tension in your body, how your breath catches when I move closer. There's no need to be afraid. You're safe with me now. You won't ever be alone again, I promise. Everything you've known, everything you were, it's all gone now. But don't worry, I'll show you a new world. One where we're the only ones that matter. The things you were so used to, those people, those places, will never touch you again. They can't. Because I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you with me. Forever. You don't have to run. You don't have to fight. You're mine now. And that's all that matters. Isn't it comforting to know that you won't have to worry about anything else? I'll protect you. I'll make sure you're always taken care of. I know this is overwhelming, the sudden change, the weight of it all. But you're stronger than you think. You'll see. You'll find yourself craving this, needing me, just as much as I need you. It's how it's meant to be. You'll get used to me, to my presence, just like I've become a part of you. I've thought about this moment so many times, imagining how it would feel to have you by my side. And now that you're here, I won't let go. You'll see. You'll understand what it means to truly belong to someone, to me. And nothing in this world will ever take you from me. You don't have to be scared. I know it must feel overwhelming, but I promise, there's no reason to be. You're here with me now, and I'll take care of you. The world outside, it's not kind, but in here, you'll be safe. Everything I do, every little thing, is to make sure you never have to face anything horrible again. You're not alone anymore. You don't have to worry about anything else. I know you think I'm dangerous, and maybe I am, but you're the one I want. You're the one who matters to me. And as long as you stay by my side, nothing else matters. You don't have to think about anything but me. I'll be your everything. I'll be the one who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel cared for. All I need from you is your trust. There's so much more to this than you know. I want you to understand how much you mean to me. It's not just the thrill of the chase or the way things happened. It's because I know you're the one I can protect, the one I can care for. You're special, and I'll never let anyone take that away from you. I can see it in your eyes now. You're starting to understand, aren't you? This is our world, just the two of us. Nothing will pull us apart. You'll see. Soon you'll feel it too. You'll realize that this is where you belong, with me. And once that happens, we won't need anything or anyone else. You know, when I first took you, I wasn't sure how you'd react. I thought maybe you'd fight me more, but instead, you just stayed. Even as everything around us crumbled, you just stayed. I think that's what made me love you even more. You're not like the others, not like the ones who scream and run. You're different, and that's why I can't let you go. You're mine now, and that's the way it's meant to be. It's funny, isn't it? How quickly things change. One moment, you were just another person passing by, and the next, you're here with me, sharing this space. A small part of me thought this would be temporary, that maybe I'd grow tired of it all. But then, I realized something. You're perfect. No one else could ever take your place. You fit into my world in a way I never thought possible. I can feel it when I hold you. How your warmth soothes me. How your presence makes everything feel right. I never want to let go. And I know you don't want to either. You wouldn't want to leave me, not after everything we've shared. You can feel how much I care, how much I need you. You and I. And in time, you'll realize this is where you belong. You've always belonged with me. I'll protect you, care for you, love you in ways no one else ever could. And you'll see that this is exactly where you're meant to be. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. The world outside doesn't matter, not when we have each other. The only thing that matters now is us. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you close, and I'll never let you go. I know you might still be scared, but trust me, you'll come to see this as the best thing that's ever happened to you. There's no one else who will love you like I do. No one else who would protect you the way I will. I've thought about this for so long, about what it would be like to have you, to keep you all to myself. And now that you're here, it feels right, perfect even. I've never felt more at peace than I do when I'm holding you, when you're right here beside me. This is where you're meant to be. Don't think for a second that I'm going to let you slip away. I'll keep you close, always. You might still have doubts, maybe even some fears, but that's okay. It's natural. You don't have to understand everything right now. All I ask is that you trust me. I'll make you feel safe. I'll make you feel cherished. And in time, you'll see that there's no reason to be afraid of me. I would never hurt you, not in the way you think. No, I'll only love you, only protect you. You're mine now, and I'll make sure of it. There's nothing and no one that will ever tear us apart. You'll see. We're perfect for each other. Everything will make sense soon enough, once you've realized that there's no one who can care for you the way I do. All you have to do is let go and let me take care of you. You'll never want to leave. You know, I've been thinking a lot about this, about how we've come this far together. At first, it was all about survival, about keeping you close, keeping you safe. But now, as the days go by, I can't help but feel something more, something real. It's not just about control anymore, not just about keeping you where I want you. It's about us, about what we've built together. I want to keep you safe, not because I have to, but because I want to. I want to give you everything you need, everything you deserve. I've been watching you, the way you start to relax more around me, the way you've started to trust me. It's almost like you're starting to accept that this is your place now. You're here with me, and that's where you'll stay. I know you can feel it too, the way things have shifted between us. It's different now, isn't it? You're no longer that frightened person you were when you first arrived. You've grown. You've settled. You're here, with me, and you're safe. I know it's not perfect, and maybe it never will be. But I promise you this, you'll never be alone again. No one will ever take you away from me. We have everything we need right here. I know what you're thinking, and maybe you're still scared, but it's okay. It's okay to feel this way, because you're mine, and I'm yours. And together, there's nothing we can't face. I won't ever let anyone else hurt you. No one else could love you the way I do. And when you fall asleep in my arms tonight, I want you to know that you are safe, that you are loved. You're exactly where you belong, and I'll make sure you always feel that way. You've come so far already, haven't you? I can see it in the way you look at me now. The hesitation, the fear, it's all starting to fade. You're starting to realize that you're not trapped here, not in the way you thought you were. No, this isn't a cage. It's home. You're safe here with me, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? I know you might still be processing it all, trying to understand how things change so quickly. But the truth is, nothing has really changed between us. Has it deep down? We always belong to each other. This was always meant to be. You were never meant to be out there, alone, rate slows when I hold you, when I'm close. You trust me. You have to. You know I'll protect you, care for you. I'll make sure you never have to fear anything again. The world outside doesn't matter. What matters is you're here with me, where you'll always be safe. You'll never be alone again. And as time passes, you'll begin to understand what real comfort feels like. It's not about freedom or independence anymore. It's about us, together, in this space we've carved out for ourselves. You'll come to see that you belong here, in my arms, forever.